of Tetris, and Tetris is one of the things that actually got me into video gaming.
Yeah.
So we wanted to celebrate. My name's KJ.
I'm Matt.
And this is Puyo Tetris, which is not the original Tetris by any means, but of course that theme song will never leave our heads or our childhoods. So, the problem is that both Matt and I, for these particular games, are very well matched. And so sometimes it's hard for us to, you know, actually be engaging and do stuff while we're trying to actually one-up each other. But we really wanted to celebrate something that meant so much to us. So we're going to start with Matt telling you his wonderful first Tetris experience, which, did you say you could get that down to the date?
I can probably, I may have to check Wikipedia, but I can probably tell you the day I first played Tetris because, that's funny. I did random and got the character I was going to pick anyway.
You'll learn your place.
But no, the year the Game Boy came out, September of that year, my birthday, I got a Game Boy for my birthday, and it came with Tetris, and that was the first time I ever played Tetris. So I think that was like 1989, maybe. So yeah, I can tell you the date I first played Tetris, but I already knew exactly how to play, so I did really well because I read all about it in Nintendo Power and stuff like that.
Well, mine was not exciting. I've got two of them. The first time I got to play Tetris on a Game Boy was probably also 1989, but I wouldn't swear to it. Because I was visiting in downtown Nashville with a friend of a friend. Basically what it does is I was, and I always have been, a big fan of puzzle games. I have another friend named Brian who's like, you can't put a puzzle game in front of KJ, she won't play it. And play the crap out of it, for one thing. But we were visiting this guy, first time I'd ever met him, and I saw he had a Game Boy. I literally yanked it out of his hand and started playing on it, so much so that when we visited again the next day, he didn't recognize me. Alright, because I had actually learned my lesson and tried to be a person that would, you know, not take other people's stuff. But anyway, so he really did recognize me. That's my Game Boy experience. I was just absolutely fascinated by it. So that's how I did that.
No, you can't.
Now, Tetris itself, you gotta understand, back in the 80s, things like that, that girls did not, I mean, it wasn't a stereotype, it wasn't a misconception, it really was, women did not play video games. They were not encouraged to do so, they were told all kinds of weird things like that, we had to be in the closet, stuff like that. So most of the time, being a sci-fi person, I'm not a geek because I only know certain ones, but being a sci-fi human, all this stuff like that, I was usually the only girl in the room. And I'm just like other, you know, potential geeks. I'm a little bit shy, a little bit awkward, you know, didn't really know how to act in public ever. And so I would always overcompensate, and for some reason that just made me more desirable. But for Tetris itself, I had, of course, a friend in band. Yes, I told you I was a geek. That I was talking to, and he's like, "Well, I've got a Nintendo back in my room," and I'm like, "What? What?" And so we went back there and we started playing Tetris, and it was like one of the few times I'd ever seen it, things like that. But I beat him. And then he's like, wow, sitting there open-jawed mouth, a woman actually beat him at a game. Woo! And so he would, you know, bring the Nintendo, bring the stuff, and he'd actually make bets with his friends about how I could win and all this stuff like that. He took me out to dinner quite a few times.
You hustled Nintendo?
I hustled Nintendo. Some people hustle pool like normal, you know, every day. Let's do this for fun. But no, I hustled Nintendo. And pinball. A lot. I didn't go hungry. I had an allowance during college of, I think it was $50 a month. And trust me, even then that was not right. But it was $50 a month. And, well,
I spent, but of course I had the meal cards.
I didn't have nothing. And they wanted me to keep my car. And they said I couldn't get a job. all kinds of wonderful stuff. But anyway, I never went hungry. If I couldn't do it on the fact that I was a girl that could play pinball, I could do it on the fact that I was a girl who knew what an NES was. And I didn't. I still don't know to this day if I was playing Super Nintendo or Nintendo. I don't know the dates.
What game were you playing?
Tetris.
Probably the regular Nintendo, I would bet.
I honestly don't know.
No.
I couldn't tell you.
I can
I
see
do know that with the first summer's wages that I made when I went to school, I worked for an amusement park called Opryland. And with my first wages, I bought a Nintendo and a radar detector. Nintendo for myself and the radar detector for the guy who would help me play. I got in trouble, and before I had managed to visit that other person, whatever year this was, again, long time ago.
You have just killed me.
Long time ago, they had taken it away from me, saying that I wasn't being responsible enough with my earnings.
Tetris as play.
I don't know if they're right or not, but these are the people that insisted, you know, I don't work during classes and only gave me 25 bucks a month to live on. So, you know, let them figure that out. But yeah, Tetris was my livelihood. It was my coming of age story. It was everything that I could possibly be. Girl geek. Everything. I love Tetris.
I can see
So happy anniversary, Tetris!
No.
Got any other Tetris memories? I did one.
Not specifically.
I can see
It was
It's coming.
it was my only Game Boy game for a little while. Because the first generation of Game Boy games were not very good.
Zodiac. It's coming. Horror.
There, I had missed.
No. I can see it. I can see it. Slot. I can see it.
Well, I don't know if he remembers or not, but I think the first time that I played with Matt in his house,
See it.
he was fairly impressed. I don't really remember quite, but I think he was.
You really impressed me with Dr. Mario.
I love Dr. Mario.
It's
I had
coming.
never played that before, but I thought I knew how to play it because again, I've read all about it in Nintendo Power,
See it.
and
In Hogwarts, a history. But
wasn't as good at it as I expected to be.
Horror.
yeah, Matt's never liked it when I beat him in a video game. But that's okay because that doesn't happen that often.
I can see it.
It really doesn't. He does his research. He's intelligent. He's got some really good moves. But no, it's. I never was able at the beginning of our relationship, like 25 years ago. I was never able to tell if he was impressed because I was a girl
It's coming.
or because I could play well or both. So you know, I never know.
You are a very good Tetris player, regardless, and that has nothing to do with gender.
Yeah, I'd like to think so, but there's so many people better than me.
Not that I've seen play you in person.
I can see it.
Oops. Well,
All right,
usually
so
better than
ladies, the key to impressing your husband: keep your friends at a bare minimum.
I already do.
I can see it. It's coming.
Yeah, but you know, you're obviously socially awkward. People just kind of forget it about me.
I can see it.
Did you do oops? You had an oops?
I can see it. Zodiac.
Ah!
I can see it. I can see it. It's coming. I can see it. It's coming. I can see it. coming. I can see it. It's coming.
Did I say that you're mean yet? Because you really can be.
Mean and stupid.
Are you stupid? I don't think you stupid.
I can see it. No.
Great.
I can see it. I can see it. Zodiac. It's coming.
Great.
Horror. I can see
Damn it, I'm dead.
Yay.
Why is this with you yay here?
I can see it. I can see it.
Will you stop blocking me?
I can see it.
Ah! There we go. Wasn't as interesting as you might think.
Tetris as plenty.
So, tell them your secrets to having a marriage that lasts longer than 10 years.
Well, I think the most obvious would be don't get divorced.
I think people are looking for some more practical advice, but, you know, whatever. If that's what you want to go with.
Alright, I think don't take marriage advice from a video game channel.
I can see it. It's coming.
You drop things on me again.
That's the thing I do.
I can see it. I can
But I
see
don't
it.
want things dropped on me. I want things dropped on you. Like this. This. This.
Horror. Zodiac. It's coming.
Damn it, I missed.
Uh-huh.
You would.
I can see it.
Hey, cool.
I can see it.
Bat.
I can see it.
I will get you.
I can see
I
it.
will.
I'm sure.
Horror. I can see it. I can see it. Horror. I can see it. I can see it. It's coming. I can see it. I can see it.
See, we really are very evenly matched, so we rarely talk so much, so we
Yeah.
hope you're liking.
I need to concentrate a lot here.
I can see it. I can see it. No. Horror. I can see it. It's coming. Horror. I can see it.
I'm still getting it backwards. And you're dropping things on me!
I do that. It's a little thing I do.
I can see it. It's coming. Horror.
Hey, with the high-pitched noises!
Zodiac.
Hey!
Hi.
Okay, that was rude. That was really intelligent, very well played, and rude.
Why, thank you. And neener neener.
Real Puyo as planned.
As planned.
Are you sure you planned it this way?
I can see it. It's coming. I can see it. I can see it. Swat. I can see it. No, you can't. Swat. I can see it. It's coming. I can see it. I can see it.
Ugh! There's stuff on me!
I can see it. Swat. Tetris.
I don't think that was nice of you.
I can see it. I can see it. Horroring. I can see it. Swat. I can see it. I can see it. It's coming.
2, 3.
No.
I was working on something.
Well, you can still work on it.
Swat. Horroring. It's coming. I can see it. I can see it.
Ah, shoot.
Can you not see it anymore?
I can see it. Horroring.
Moved too fast.
Horroring.
Fingers were faster than my brain.
I can see it. Swat. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it.
What can you see?
It.
I can
But
see it.
which it? Is it the 90s it? The newest it? Which it? You're never specific enough.
That's a good point.
I can see it. I can see it. Swat. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. It's coming.
Oh, that's rude sounding.
I can see it. I can see it. Swat. I can see it. It's coming. Horroring.
Shit.
I can see it. Swat. I can see it.
You are being smart again.
I apologize.
Cunning, clever.
You're being a thesaurus
I
again.
can see it.
Hey, we all go with our strengths, right?
I can see it. Swat. No, you can't. No.
Screwed up. Actually dying.
I can
Promise?
see it.
Yes, I have 18 seconds to live.
I can see it. I can,
Ah!
Actually, I have 18 seconds to kill
I
you.
can see it.
Don't kill me.
7 seconds.
Ugh.
Should have predicted this.
You'll never beat me.
You'll never beat me.
Oh, well. Tie game.
Tetris as plant.
Tetris.
Are you saying because I was a little bit hubris that I'm going to lose?
I can see it. No, you can't.
I can, it's just applies.
Flat. I can see it. It's coming.
Stop it! You are filling my house up with gray bulbs.
I can see it.
I don't think it's nice.
See it. Flat. Horror-y. It's coming. I can see it. It's coming. Horror-y. Zodiac. It's coming. I can see it. It's coming. Flat. No. I can see it. I can see it. It's coming. I can see it. Flat. I can see it.
Again, that even thing.
Horror-y. I can see it. Horror-y. Zodiac. Horror-y. Flat. I can see it. I can see it. It's coming.
Ah! I don't like the
I
noises.
can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Flat. It's coming. I can see it.
Calamity.
No. Reformation. Zodiac. Flat.
I don't like that you put gray gloves on
I
me.
can see it. I can see it. It's coming.
Stop with the high noises.
I can see it. I can see it. Flat. Tetris. Horror-y. Flat. I can see it. I can see it. It's coming.
Ah!
All
I
clear.
can see it. It's
I don't need
coming.
your frickin' all clears.
Flat. Zodiac. Horror-y. I can see it. It's coming. Horror-y. I can see it. I can see it. It's coming. I can see it. Swap.
This time.
I can see it.
Stop it! Ah! Bastard.
See it.
Alright,
I
well,
knew I knew.
that is Tetris.
Tetris, Puyo.
Yep. How about
Puyo,
Puyo Tetris?
You know, it's some combination of those words in some order.
Something that the Russian guy gave us is a legacy, and we should all be proud of it.
Alexei Pajitnov.
Okay, that's scary.
Thank y'all for watching.
Appreciate it very much.
Good game, KJ.
You only say that when I lose.
Yeah, that's why it's a good game.
I think he needs to get his priorities straight. Bye.
Bye.